Yeah. How you guys doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, today we're going to talk a little bit about empathy. And as you can see, I'm with my good friend Desi.
Mm-hmm.
Desi, how's your day been today?
It's been pretty good. Long work day, but finally getting my second wind and happy to do something a little bit more lively.
Good.
How about yours?
Oh, it's been great. I've just been doing a little bit of work for the company, researching nonprofit grants, writing, uh, how to fix up websites, website development. So we just updated the website. So I want
Go
to,
check it.
yeah, everybody go check that out. You know,
Perfect.
you'll like that. Yeah, but we'll talk a little bit about empathy today. And why that's important. For each and every one of us.
And why do you think it's important?
I think it's important because it shows that you're a humanitarian.
I love that answer.
You have to be, about something more than yourself.
Even if you don't understand it.
Yeah, you have
Which
to.
is really what empathy is about, right? Like sympathy is when you've been through it, you understand it, you can really understand the certain details and feelings because you have an empathy is more like you haven't been through it but you can understand how they could feel and may
Right,
feel.
right.
So I love that
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's all about showing up for others. Like for an example, a family member passed away this week, so I'm still building myself up from that. But I found myself showing up tenfold for that family. So I stayed the whole day, all night. With something just impelled me just to stay, and I just showed strength, and I showed love and support, moral support for everybody, and we were all feeling it. So we made sure we kept smiles on our faces and celebrated.
their
So,
lives.
yeah. So that was a good display of showing up for others.
Definitely.
Tell us a little bit about what showing up, what you've seen in others, or if you've shown up for. I know you've shown up plenty times for others.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Yeah,
try. I try. It's been a busy work week, so I don't. I mean, other than just my typical mom and friend check in and keep up, um, I feel like I've seen more of it than been more of it this week. But that's okay. I haven't really had the opportunity, just kind of being so busy. But yeah, I'm seeing it a lot. In others, just I mean, really, honestly, I feel like I don't know if it's the full moon or what, but just even going simply as shopping, people are suddenly helping with the doors and little things. And I guess it's not really showing empathy; that's more
yeah,
helpful, but
yeah.
but I guess empathy could kind of show in. I was somewhere and they had a whole bunch of books. They were giving them away, and there was a book called The Forgiving Tree, and they had so many of them. I was able to grab. I think I grabbed like 7 or 10 to pass forward. Now I've never been in a position where I couldn't, go to the library or be able to afford books. Fortunately. But I saw them, that beautiful title, and I just had to grab that to pass on.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great right
Yes.
there because that's interconnected to what we're doing as
Mm-hmm.
well
Yeah.
with the events and the giving books out to the community. So we have our first donation of
Yep.
books. Yeah,
So start.
yeah,
Our thing isn't our event will be for a little while, but
yeah.
start now. So when it comes, we'll have a good array of it.
That's great. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was cute and so fitting. I had to.
Yeah, you have to share that, and that is a milestone because that puts us. That's the first donor. She's the first donor to Global Unity, and she's a family member of it as well. So,
Yeah.
we want to continue to be examples
Yeah.
like that, like our dear friend here, and
Hmm.
like me. Like I said, I've showed up plenty
Definitely.
of times, anytime somebody needs me and I can do it, I'm gonna be there.
You do.
You
Yeah.
know, so I'm definitely not about sitting back and letting people starve or get hurt.
Or just
So
be too busy watching your TV show to get up and help a friend with a meal or just be an ear.
yeah, and I think this month of February is a new shift in the month,
Mm.
and it's gonna
I'm
bring
feeling it. I'm hoping
yeah,
for it. I might
yeah,
just be putting it in the air
yeah,
myself, but
yeah. It's definitely empathy in the building, definitely because uh, February in some places is there other places New Year, but a
oh,
solar shift, and the shift of
yes.
us because we're going into a different shift of the phase of the company now. So
Yeah. And also, I think the holiday too plays into just everybody. Like around Christmas, everyone's just in such a better mood unless you're on Black
yeah,
Friday.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
think Valentine's Day kind of brings that out too. Now it's
yep,
not just
yep,
about
yep,
partners, it's
yep,
about Valentine's Day and
yep. And if they
the
stay
kids. And
true to that,
yeah, yeah.
really,
Just wanting to get out and be a
yeah,
part of that, or
yeah,
yeah, the sense
yeah,
of it. I
for
hope that helps. Still,
uh-huh,
I've definitely seen that in the past.
for sure.
Again, might just be me putting it out in the universe, hoping, but you know, slowly but surely, I'm seeing a little bit of it. Did you see that full moon last night? It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, what was it? Regular color or
Yeah, it was regular color. Yeah, I thought it was the night before, but it was only at 90%, so I looked it up, and for some reason I'm very aware of it. But
right?
yeah,
Yeah, and I think this month also bring in happiness and
mm-hmm.
empathy because it's the end of the winter. I mean, a lot of people like winter, but
I know. Well,
yeah,
I do like bundling, but I don't like the cold.
yeah,
So.
yeah. So they're gonna be happy for the sun to come back
Yes,
out. Huh?
or have it more than just 5 hours in the day.
Yeah, yeah. So that's another good thing about February,
Yes.
and what we can look forward to, because is it just me or is it a little warmer this month than it last month?
Teeny bit, yeah.
Teeny bit,
Teeny bit.
about
Yeah, it's rained on one
five or
layer
10.
during the middle
Yeah,
of the day.
yeah.
That's
So,
about it.
yeah,
We
about
get back
five or
in
10,
by 5. Yeah.
5 or 10 degrees.
Yeah.
It's,
But we'll take it.
yeah,
I mean, unless in the PNW, we'll always take a few degrees. Like, we're in
yeah,
shorts at 68 degrees.
yeah,
Woohoo, it's spring.
yeah. Because it was
Yeah.
40 degrees. Now it's about 50.
Yeah.
In February.
Yeah, I've been kind of getting down there a couple of nights. I've had to run out to my car and regret I only went out in one sweatshirt. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's been nice. We'll take what we can get.
Right. And I just want to give the condolences to that family, to my family, my people,
Me as well.
going through that. And like I said, I displayed an act of kindness and showing up for loved ones and, staying when I wasn't asked or needed, or, I could just feel it in the eyes and the body language that we just need to spend that
It was
time.
needed.
Yeah. So, I know it because I was drained for 2 days after that.
Yeah, it definitely can be draining to be empathetic or sympathetic or show up for a full day's event to be a part of that. But it's always worth it. I feel like no one ever regrets being a part of that beautiful moment, as hard of a moment that brought it together.
Yeah, being able to prevent anything dilemmas or get people through a situation, help talk to them,
Yeah.
show love and support. For kids that needed hugs, strong adult. So it wasn't a negative thing. It was just a positive draining. Like
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
like you said, too.
Mhm.
That could be draining. It could be a positive thing because I'm giving that energy,
Yeah.
and in exchange, I'm gonna have to go get some rest.
Yeah, fill your cup back up.
Yeah.
And it kind of comes back to you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. So it's kind of a beautiful roundabout.
Yeah.
As long as it's handled in such that manner.
Exactly, and that goes back to what we were saying last time. We have to make sure we don't go overboard with the compassion because it can be neglectful to yourself. But this situation is a example of what people should do and how people should be there for others in times of need.
Just how it can help, little
Yeah,
or large. I mean,
yeah, yeah. Every little bit of concern and mercy you show someone because you don't know.
or just checking in
Yeah,
on a lighter note of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to check in with people and let them know that you care about them. And
Mhm.
it's not so much as to tell them what to do or you're not
Or how
necessarily.
you see fit their
Yeah,
situation, but just yeah, be an ear, know that you'll be there if they need you to show up, or yeah, blow some steam, whatever the case may be.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not there to control them or sometimes it's not even about them giving you advice. You just call to talk and you
Yeah,
know
how's your day? Something
yeah.
lighthearted, off that heated scale, so to speak.
Yeah. It's not always about telling others what to do or
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's a
And
part of
there can be a thin line
yeah,
between giving advice and it coming off as telling them what to do and being empathetic and
yeah, but everyone, and then it goes to people wanting to be a leader. So I know that's one of the main things, and they think about when they think about being a leader is telling people what to do. But you don't have to be that kind of leader where you just unruly and bossy. You can lead within yourself and be kind.
yeah, and help them to kind of figure their way to help lead themselves in a positive direction.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
leader.
I do with my kids. I try to give them the knowledge and my kind of backstory as it's age appropriate as situations happen, and so that when they're not around me, they have that knowledge to make that correct decision for themselves.
Yeah,
Because they're not
yeah,
always going to be there. We're not always going to be there. People learn it at different stages, whatever the case may be.
yep.
So,
And you don't want to enable them.
no, yeah, that's another thing. So, you kind of just got to know your audience or just be, lightly empathetic or just be that ear. Sometimes people just need to let it off their chest,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Sometimes people just need a shoulder,
Yeah.
and that's a part of mental health is socializing and
Having that person, whether it's a
yeah,
friend, family member, therapist, counselor.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being able to talk, and be heard,
Feel heard.
yeah,
Yeah, that's great. I feel like that's really
yeah, and that's what I do
what
good
it can come
is
down
is
to.
I'm a listener, so I'm empathetic in that manner where I like to listen more than I talk, because I feel for people and I feel what they're going through, and I'm already hardened, so I've been through I didn't let it get me bitter, I didn't let it destroy me, so
Trying to see the brighter
yeah,
side.
so I help others. I
Yeah.
help others. So, you know, I'm willing to sit back and hear you out. So whoever needs to be heard, we're here for that. You can come up here, tell your story, tell your testimony.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, tell your testimony. And like I said, we're not here to control or lead you or anything or convert you.
Yeah, just have
Yeah,
a beautiful, positive conversation of the day and
yeah.
yeah, something
We,
to enjoy in that manner or connect with or, get the wheels turning for something else positive that happens that maybe
Yeah,
pertains.
we're gonna definitely get you brainstorming. As you can see, we have different perspectives.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's why we work well, though, I
yeah,
think.
women and men perspectives.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
so we're gonna always have this for you guys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give you about 5 more minutes of, you know, compassion, empathy, showing up, and what that can do if we all start doing it more.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the end, you need someone.
Yeah, I feel like a good quick example could maybe be, and maybe not everyone's going to agree with me, but like COVID and before COVID, just because the shift in economic
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
not only changed the hardships emotionally and financially,
yeah,
and kind of unraveled in that manner. So
right.
I feel like that could be a quick
Yeah,
reference,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
what it could look like. When we used to come, we're slowly still coming back as a community and rallying together. But
Do
I
you
feel
think
like
it
it
was
was
more
so embedded, especially in the Portland area, pre-pandemic.
Do you think it was more compassion before that, or
I do, and especially our area. And again, might be a little biased because of our area, but keep Portland weird. We love that in everybody.
Yeah.
We want to see more of it. We encourage those types of events and people and celebrate that. And I feel like that really takes love, sympathetic, or sympathy, empathy, and rallying.
We're going to see a lot of
together.
compassion this month of February because
Yes.
we know that's when everything starts back up. You get involved with any of the parades or the bike rides, and I know they're gonna be doing both bike rides, but
well, I never do the bike ride.
Yeah.
No, this thick chick doesn't do the bike ride, but I'm here rooting for you guys to do.
They have the other one too, the one where they're closed,
Oh yeah, the naked bike ride. No,
they have both, but the parade where they're closed, and they have the naked does.
See, I didn't even hear about the parade.
Yeah, they have it.
But I definitely know about the naked run.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely celebrated in Portland.
Yeah, they have bike
I just drive by the waterfront to get a clear view.
So we're gonna,
And again, I'm like, get it, not me, but you guys. I love to see it. I'll still cheer you on as I drive by.
I'm used to seeing more things in February in Portland.
Yeah, that's when it really kicks off. Yes, because they want it popping, and by the holiday, which starts with the Valentine's Day. And a lot of people have been doing like pub crawls for Valentine's Day to get certain things, just like they're doing for like Halloween, and sometimes they're different themed. And so I'm not sure what it is this year. But
what about you getting anybody? Are you doing anything for Valentine's?
Just with the kids. I'm keeping it simple this year. If you guys could see my apartment, I have the most ridiculous amount of Valentine's Day decorations for one person, especially a single person. But I do it for me. I do it for the kids. It just makes me happy to see it. So that's kind of my contribution to my Valentine's Day, and I get them a little something and just make like a cute meal or go to Papa Murphy's and get like the heart-shaped pizza. Just something simple to show and celebrate.
Some dessert or something.
Yeah, let them pick out a little something special. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to this month to seeing more parades, more functions.
Yes, I'm so glad they're coming back. Yeah. I really want to see the Starlight Parade, which is already kind of came and went. We're a little farther from it than closer, but that's just one that I was really happy to see this year.
And in March, that's when we're gonna be kicking.
See some more.
We'll
even do a little research for you guys and see when those events are coming, and maybe even go to one or two.
Weather will be way better by then. It's getting better.
Yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We're getting a little more time too with that. Inch by inch, but
that's amazing.
I'll take.
Yeah.
I'll take all that.
Yeah, everyone. It was good having you guys.
Yes.
And Des, you want to tell them something?
No, just like I said, we'll kind of do some research for you guys on those events, and
if
you guys want to come see us at one or have one for us, please let us know.
Yeah, we're going to start that up maybe around the summertime, so we're going to continue to build right here.
Around the summer, yep, exactly. Yep. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Peace.
Bye.